my God, I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why, but I did, and I'm sorry. But hello, guys.
Technical glitch. There was a glitch in the matrix.
That's my middle name, Dawn Technical Glitch Outman. There you go. Now you got it. You know exactly what my name is.
Hi, everyone. Ta-da.
Hi, guys.
Ta-da,
It's
ta-da,
Tuesday.
Since last week, I've been like not thinking it's the right day.
Oh, like Saturday seemed like Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been there. I know that. And I don't know why. Why? It's just the vibe of the day.
I don't know.
Is your day vibe off?
Probably because we work from home and
it doesn't matter.
And it doesn't matter. Like, so there's a weekend.
Matter.
Yay.
Yeah. Woo. Sourcing, that's it. Right? It starts on Wednesday, unless there's an estate sale on Tuesday, which happens sometimes. But yeah, it starts on Wednesday and then it trickles into the sourcing days where you run out and buy things sometimes.
And by run, we mean just walk to the car and get in.
Truly, at this age, it's a mosey. It's more of a mosey or a meander.
Sometimes it's kind of a shuffle. And
it could be a shuffle.
A little wiggle.
I always love
your jiggle.
I do love watching you wiggle. Yes, there you go. Good morning.
And now you know.
Good afternoon.
The more you know.
The more you know.
All right, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There you go.
I got it. So anyway, who's in the chat? Let me go back.
I look nice and tanned.
You should. You were out in the grass. You were out mowing grass.
I was out in the grass.
You were out in the grass. She was out in the grass.
I was rolling around with the dog.
She mowed it. It went down.
Yeah, when we start losing our Shih Tzu, then it looks like she's going through the Amazon jungle.
She totally lost her Shih Tzu. I like that. Oh my God, did she ever lose her Shih Tzu?
And then it's time to cut the grass. Either that or when the neighbor to the south of us cuts his.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And it's not even really a thing.
But it is, because you'll be mowing our grass and he'll be like, damn, now I gotta mow my grass.
And then he mows his grass and I'm like, damn, gotta mow the grass again.
We don't have an HOA. We don't have like a homeowners association we fight with. It's just basically whenever we lose our Shih Tzu, we mow the grass, or Mary mows the grass. So yes, she was out mowing and she's tan. Okay.
And doing yard work.
Everybody, Larry, I'm gonna say hey. Cajun Roots Resellers in the chat. Hey.
Hi, Johnny.
Larry, I'm Larry. TC's in the chat. Larry.
Shell's here. I love the fact that I was just thinking, like, when I saw Shell pop up, like, somebody in the UK is watching us. Like, how cool is that?
And
cool. Leon, too, because he's in the UK.
Yep.
And Greg's
here.
Our buddy Greg.
Hey, guys. JRKR is here.
Lisa C. And a.k.a. Lisa.
AKA Lisa.
Jersey Gypsy Corner Store.
Oh, yeah.
It is just easier to say AKA Lisa.
AKA Lisa. Which, the winning, speaking of Jersey Gypsy Corner Store, I have to get that package out from the winning of the buyer side of the Haladala, which I'm going to get out today.
Yeah, the dog is definitely a gauge for how
deep the grass is.
The grass and weeds are.
Patrick Murphy.
And hi, Patrick.
Yeah. Well, hello there. Love our Patrick Murphy. Guys, if you haven't, go ahead and post some links to whatever you're doing. Just, we're free. Feel free to do so. We don't care.
Shay is a very positive spin on it.
Leon's last message. Here it is. Last Game of Thrones. Oh.
She hasn't watched it all yet.
I haven't watched it.
And I'm not gonna.
It's on my list.
It's not on my priority list.
Hi,
Bum Crack.
The last season was supposed to be not as good as the rest of it. That's all I know. And I'm gonna go watch it and find out for myself. You know how critics are.
Yeah.
Like people watch something and go, this really is crap, and you're like, I liked it.
I know. And then you feel bad because you liked it. Like
it's like, am I not cool?
Like, are you not critical enough or something?
Yeah. I don't know much about anything, but I know what I like. There you go.
Tyrannical Mystery Covers.
Oh, you're not a mod. Well, let me get that taken.
As long as you post nice links.
Yeah, as long as you promise.
We have rules.
Promise to post nice links.
We have standards.
Let me get you.
They're not high standards, moderated. But they're standards.
There you go. You should be able to post a link now. There you go. I fall behind sometimes.
And welcome, Tyrannical Mystery Covers.
Thank you.
That's a very interesting name.
It's cool though.
Adam Hartman Maid is here.
Hey, Adam, how you doing, man? For sure. Yes. No rush on the prize.
Yeah, that's
worries.
good that you are nice about that because we don't rush.
Well, yeah, Rush is not our middle name. I have been working on a lot of listings, so
Yeah, she's been busy in the basement.
Hey,
I've been busy
DC.
outside.
Virginia's here, DC's here. Hello, hello. Yeah. No worries.
I was raised with manners too. That doesn't mean much.
Sometimes they fail me, but I do try to keep some manners. Just
As an adult, I kind of pushed that.
It's a few. Oh, thank you, Adam. Very, very sweet of you. I do.
Yeah, Patrick. That's why it's funny because our neighbor could care less.
Yeah,
really.
He's not a pushy.
He's not like, oh.
But he's a sweet guy, so we try to keep our.
Yeah, he's been here before we moved in, and that was almost 20 years ago.
He moved in.
He and his wife raised a family here.
So he mows around the front of our bush and by our mailbox, kind of, and then we do because he has a riding mower, and so he kind of can.
I have a push.
Around. We have a push, so Mary does the fence line, cleans up his side of our fence line. So we kind of coexist and kind of it's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, and then they have a shrub bush thing, evergreen.
A shrub bush thing.
And so I go, he's got it mulched, so I go around it because he can't get around it very well with the riding lawnmower.
It's hand signals. I don't know what I'm trying to do. It kind of overhangs the grass a little bit, so to get under it with a rider is a pain in the butt. So that's why.
Your neighbor does it 2 times a week. Well, that's one way to get steps in.
Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. No, I don't want to spoil for anybody, and I appreciate not being spoiled.
I don't mind.
My mother may say differently, but there you go.
I don't mind doing yard work.
Well, yeah, there's people that's their thing.
Weeding is not and right now it's really bad. So if you want to stop over and pull some.
What are the really okay?
Hey, yo, Dave.
Dave, the new homeowner with a new home.
Congratulations.
What are the tall weeds? We call them buckhorns.
I know. I don't know. I should
take a picture. Tall. They get like shoot up.
When I was mowing the backyard.
Yeah, they were really tall.
It was like a jungle. Seriously. Like we really would have lost a dog in there because it's nasty in there. I can't even find my hose anymore.
Yeah, it's true. On the mountains, woods between me and all the neighbors. Yeah, that's true. You gotta, because it does encroach.
Yeah, and when I say lawn, it's kind of a mixture of weeds and grass. I'm not that person that waters the lawn and keeps it green.
You don't use weed and feed, and you don't use.
I don't use chemicals
on the grass because of the birds and the things, and yeah. So we coexist. That's just nature.
Me though.
Sometimes we don't coexist very well, but we do coexist with nature.
You have snakes.
Jeez, well, Michigan has snakes
too.
We
have snakes. I just don't see them. We have mice.
We have more mice than snakes, which makes me think we need to get more snakes.
I know.
But, we don't have a big wood pile or anything to house said snakes or to keep said snakes happy. I'm always worried about going out back and bumping into a snake. I don't know. Call those what? Boutique flowers.
One man's weed is another
They're pretty damn tall,
woman's flower.
They're pretty damn tall. It's almost Day of the Triffids.
They don't really flower.
It's that close. If you haven't seen that movie,
it's a straight stalk, and then it's got little pointy leaves, long pointy leaves.
And it bushes around to kind of, yeah. So it's clearly almost Day of the Triffids. So look that one up.
Sometimes the weeds are the only thing that keeps the lawn looking green.
Yeah, especially in our lawn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I like the way though that the dandelions, we have those too. They kind of bow to your mower as you go by, and then they stand back up.
Hey, Myra Lane.
Myra Lane's here, Myra.
And Miss Kitty's mukbang.
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 Mukbang. Munchies.
I don't think that Miss Kitty's probably wrenched.
I don't think a lot of people.
Welcome.
Hi guys.
Thanks for coming in. And Patty Hoyt.
Vintage
welcome.
Souls here. Jeez.
Wow, a lot of new people.
News. You're gonna make me busy, guys.
Unless my memory is bad.
Well, I haven't.
Then I feel bad.
There's no wrenching going on here. Hey, Patty.
Yeah, that's one way to tell if people have been here before.
Exactly. That's how I do it. I'm terrible at this. Oh. Hi, everybody. Look at this. Passion's Journey P4P is also somewhat new. You don't have a wrench. Welcome to the Two Hip Chicks Chat About Crap Hour.
So that didn't sound appealing at all.
Well,
hey,
stuff. Hey, Kathy. Miss Southern Belle's here too. Hello. Goodness. Getting all sorts of new people in.
They all came from Miss Southern Belle. Nice.
Well, thank you.
And thanks, Kiki.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the traffic. Come on in, sit down, grab a sandwich.
We pretty much talk about whatever.
Yes, we do. And yes, I agree with this. Grass grows wherever you don't want it to grow. Actually, grass is considered, really, isn't it considered invasive because it moves around and
depends on the grass.
But
it depends on the kind of grass you
plant. By its nature, I would think. And I thought I wrenched you. Let me do it again.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome.
We're here to talk about grass today. And not this kind.
We're all a little odd here, so you'll probably all fit in.
It's lawn care and gardenance. Jeez,
wow.
Lawn care and gardening chat today, I guess. So there you are. But I got the teeth back in. I'm good.
Yeah, but you want me to help you down here today.
Well, but are you feeling it? Are you feeling it?
I'm never feeling it.
Are you feeling it? You're never feeling it. It's going to be 80 plus today, and it's going to be humidly probably about 70,
when I was outside
plus.
With the dog earlier, it was, I could feel it. I was sitting in the shade. Hey, Kristen B.
Yeah. Hello. Come in and talk about grass. Yeah, really. Well, the lawn kind. You know how it is. We're talking about the lawn, but that doesn't mean you can't hang and talk about lawn, too. We can talk about other grass, I guess.
Done smoking the wacky grass. We don't smoke and tell.
We don't smoke and tell. Is that like show and tell?
Yeah. Only that.
Oh, let me see.
You will be in the mid-50s this Thursday?
Yep.
Get the heck out. I'm moving to Massachusetts.
Really? So passion journey. Aside from cutting grass, we really don't do much else. Chemical treatments because of the fur babies. Exactly. And wildlife.
Because we have a dog that eats everything out in the yard.
Her favorite treat is bunny poo. I don't know why.
We think that's what it is. Well, but we don't want to get up and close and personal and find out. If you left food down for this dog all the time, she would be a 200-pound Shih Tzu. We'd just roll her out the door at that point.
We're just going to roll that dog out the door.
Kind of brace her and let her pee. And she would eat all the time.
Okay. Thanks for coming in. Have to go for now. Thank you very much. Watch later. Yeah, that's cool too. Whenever you got time. Life happens, baby, and you got to do what you got to do. So,
Patty.
Take care.
It's legal. I think it's legal in Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's two. I tripped over a dispensary while I was out cruising around with Mom. I didn't go in, but I tripped over one. But they're kind of like in the outer line, smaller towns. It's not like we have one in our town, or we don't have one in the.
It's more of South County.
Yeah, it's more in South County, and it's more like east, where it's the inland, because we're pretty much on the lake. We're not on the lake, but our town is on the lake. So, but east of us is, it's inland Michigan. So, because we're in West Michigan, and there's a lot of smaller towns, and they have these dispensaries popping up. So I might just go and check those out and give you a report. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So
I don't know why. It's
a dog thing. We don't hold judgment over anybody because, personally, I voted yes when they said allow marijuana use in the state of Michigan. I'd rather have people smoking pot than lighting fireworks off for a freaking month.
Oh, yeah. We could talk about that for days because it's been going on for weeks.
Kids. I'm that person who called the police last week at 10 o'clock at night.
She did.
On the neighbors.
She did. Because they were shooting them off at 10 o'clock?
And it was the 16th.
Okay.
It was the 16th of July and they're still shooting off fireworks. And I'm tired of picking up that crap on my lawn. Now I sound like a middle-aged lady, and I know that.
Get your shit off my lawn.
And we're pretty tolerant. We're pretty tolerant.
Get your shit off my lawn.
It was worse when we had dogs and cats that totally freaked out at the noise.
I hate fireworks for animals. Yeah, no kidding.
And that was like horrendous. Yes, I'm a party pooper. I'm that woman.
You are. Do we still hear from Dee Flipping Particles? I miss her. She's doing her thing at the antique mall that she's managing now, I believe.
Yeah.
And once in a while, she'll pop in with a video. She'll have a video, and I try to, get in there. I did go. Mom and I went when we were going that way north because it's north of us. We went up and stopped in and said hi to her. She seems to be doing pretty good. So she's just not on YouTube as much as she was because
she's busy
managing a freaking store. Yeah. So there you go.
So if you need to call the police department on your neighbors for fireworks,
here we go.
Use a non-emergency line, please.
Yeah, don't use the 911 line. Use the non-emergency line. They really get.
It's in my phone.
2 a.m. and yeah, I know. I don't get it.
I call.
Get off my lawn.
I'm done. At about the 5th, I'm done, but I still tolerate it.
So it's the house across the street, or not directly across the street, because we live on a So and they're shooting them off, and they're shooting them in our yard. Number one, which I'm not happy about, and number two, it's loud at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night when really old ladies were trying to sleep. I'll give you that. And I'm not even talking about the MoMster. I'm talking about me. I want to go to bed.
MoMster usually goes to bed later than us.
Yeah, but still, they were shooting them off way late.
Don't
break my solar lights. No, yeah. There you go. Get your crap out of my yard.
I have picked up quite a bit of plastic pieces from
bottle rockets
in the lawn.
Rockety things. They're not necessarily bottle rockets. Are the ones I picture anyway. Are the ones with the sticks coming out of them. You light them and they as you shoot them.
Well, I find those sticks, the little red sticks, about yay long.
Yep.
Yeah, I found about.
Yeah, you can only give your dog Valium so much. That's the other thing too. Neighborhood dogs are having a cow. Nobody likes it, but yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a dog named Bailey. Yeah. And she was a German Shepherd Lab mix. She was kind of a small dog. She was the most awesome dog.
She was the most awesome dog.
And unfortunately, thunderstorms and
fireworks. Thunderstorms.
She was good about everything else except fireworks, and she was just panicked every single time.
Mom is giving us a report from upstairs. Dog is settled. Food is cooking. Thank you, Mom.
I gave MoMster a challenge yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
so we were talking food.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have to go get her a new binder because she's outgrown.
Binder.
She's outgrown the binder for her recipes.
She has a recipe binder that she's been working on.
She loves the internet for that.
Collection of her best recipes, and she's got some good ones. Let me tell you. So yeah,
there hasn't been really a bad one in the bunch yet.
It's a new binder. We were in that stupid craft house. We had a ton of binders we could have grabbed.
I know. That's what I said. But they weren't as nice as this one.
Okay. So are you getting a new binder for her because she's on volume 2 of her recipes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were talking about food and cooking and whatnot, and she said that we needed a bigger pantry. And by pantry, I mean we have a closet we put shelves in.
Yeah.
Because the 1960s house didn't really have a pantry. That just wasn't.
We're a ranch house, so we don't have. You know how in most houses the stairway going to the basement is under the stairway that goes upstairs sometimes, unless it's a split level or whatever. There's no downstairs. I mean, the basement stairs go down, but the area above,
they go down. Really?
Wait for it.
Holy moly!
I know. And then there's no upstairs to this ranch house, so the closet or that she's talking about is where the access to the upstairs would have been if they would have put it upstairs in. Right. There you go. So
that was your architectural.
There's your architectural
lesson for day. So I said to MoMster, I said, instead of getting a larger pantry, which we will do someday, but not right now, I said, how about using up the ingredients that are in the pantry to make room for new ones, but you have to take the food that's in the pantry and find a recipe to fit it.
It's called, make and do with what you got, I guess, or you empty out the pantry.
So she accepted the challenge.
I need a value. Sometimes. Yes, sometimes. Greg's saying, hey, MoMster. Kim's old neighbor.
So yeah, she's cooking spaghetti today.
Aw, that sucks. Yeah, dog, it bugs them.
They don't do anything after 11 p.m. in the UK.
You would not be happy in the UK.
Not for that.
You would not be happy.
Our fireworks in the UK is as prevalent during whatever holiday for you.
Yeah. Do they have like these pop-up tent sales basically where they sell in?
We had like 6 within a 10-mile radius. 5-mile radius?
Yeah, I was gonna say even if that. Yeah, and the
hey, Aqua Girl,
the state below us, Indiana, you can buy fireworks all year long.
Yeah. So like 4th of July,
poor babies,
is horrendous here. It's going off a week to 2 weeks prior to 4th of July, and then they still do them after the 4th of July.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Patrick, and now we know when we see you guys in the news what happened. The yellow gas line things. Shoot bottle rockets out of those. That's wrong. Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, pantry clean out challenge.
There you go. You need to make a video.
No.
Everything's a video idea, kids. Doing the pantry clean out challenge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but okay.
Fireworks are illegal in Massachusetts, so people here drive to New Hampshire to the big fireworks store on the border.
There you go.
And that's pretty much what they did here before our state government, I don't know how many years ago, said
no.
Oh, you can blow off fireworks.
Yeah, well. Hi, Aqua Girl. How you doing, babe?
So yeah, there's that.
No. Fireworks are, I don't know. That they keep shooting them off. I think the neighbors just keep.
Hey, Collecting Chaos, welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at both chats.
Hi, Patty. We are married.
We're a couple of couples. We're a couple.
We've been married for 5 years.
Couple of what?
And together for 19.
Couple of what? You're a couple of what?
And that's not a stupid question.
No, not a stupid question at all. You don't know unless you ask. Hello. I like that phrase. Yeah, any time of year. They don't care. It's like, God, people, go spend your money on, something else.
Patrick Murphy sent you? Well, then that's why we like Patrick.
Collecting
and everybody
chaos.
Else.
Collecting chaos. Thank you for coming, sweetie.
Come and collect my chaos, please.
I have to give you, wait a minute. There we go. Blue. Now you're blue.
I have chaos in my life. Can you come and collect it?
Oh, I thought that was me. I thought you were talking about me.
No, collecting chaos.
Oh, yeah. I meant as far as chaos in your life. Me.
No.
No? Okay.
Not really.
Good to know.
Except for the shoe thing.
Hello, my name is Dawn. I have an addiction to shoes.
And leaving them everywhere.
And my main fault, of course, according to my wife.
Are there any down here?
Yeah, but I'm
just
not
on your feet, right?
No, there's.
No, did you really seriously have shoes down here?
Yeah, I do. Right.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Thus proving my point.
Well, I took them off.
Of course you did.
And then I didn't put them back on.
Of course you did.
So now I have another pair on my feet. And that's my spare pair.
I don't know where Jennifer is. Greg, go find Jennifer.
You're not watching her? We pay you good money to watch her. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Noise laws. Yeah, most townships, cities, whatever, have noise ordinances. And ours is pretty lax.
Township. We're in the township. We're not in the city proper. Thus, we have more slack and unenforced laws, I guess. It's time to open a crack house. I don't know.
Run up to the 5th of November and after is the worst. See, now for the 5th of November, we just watch V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the excitement we have here. So Dawn is the Imelda Marcos of YouTube? No, because
not really. Not that much.
She doesn't like spending that much money on shoes.
Well, you know why the 5th of November, right?
I know.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm vaguely familiar,
She's vaguely familiar with it.
I mean, my UK history is not as intense as my American history.
Intense. That's because it wasn't crammed down your throat. The only thing you learned about the UK when you were a kid is that, we claimed our independence.
That they got bombed to hell in the World War II.
Yeah, that too. All right, what am I missing? You answered that. 2nd November. My next one. Yeah. Well, It's hard not to do fuzzy M's.
Yeah, that's why we have to keep telling ourselves that we're, no more two-legged
Converse.
or four-legged.
I'm not really a brand person. I don't collect Converse, although I have
Crocs.
Yeah, I have some Crocs, but not the rubbery, not the clogged.
Speaking of which, I have a pair on.
Yeah, are those the ones?
Yeah, but somebody gave them to me.
Let me show. I'll show what.
No, because they're just natty looking. They need to be clean.
Not the cloggy rubber kind. I collect I wear the shoe kind, the loafer kind, the whatever. No.
Yeah, I wear Crocs. Yes, I'm admitting to that because we have friends that are like totally against Crocs.
Oh yeah, it's
a friend
faux pas. It's huge.
A friend had these. He got them from his dad or something. They were brand new, never worn. He's like, "Do you want them?" So
and
they're great for schlepping around the house.
They are good
so
for
I don't
schlepping.
have to put tennis shoes on.
Purses and bags. Say, you should talk to my mother.
Don't talk to MoMster because
my mother has a purse fetish.
She holds it in check.
Well, now she's learned. She's like in a 12-step recovery program for it.
I know.
She's trying to be good, but it ain't easy.
Do I craft?
Dun 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 dun. Oh, there you are, way down here. Sorry.
Yeah, the beauty of Crocs is you can throw them in the sink, wash them down, let them dry.
With a brush. There you go. Shoes, not purses for me, Kathy, but I hear you. Although once in a while I'll grab a neat bag.
They make Hooker Hell's Crocs.
Oh yeah, they make all sorts of.
Well, yeah, we already discussed the Kentucky Fried Chicken ones,
and I think the pizza ones. What else do they sell? I got to go back and look now.
They actually are comfortable with my bad feet. They make it pretty okay.
I guess you won't know until you try them because so like Birkenstocks are supposed to be comfortable, but for me, I have a very low arch, and they're not because they have a very high.
Hey,
arch.
New England thrifter, welcome.
So it depends. They might not fit you well. So I think you gotta try them and see if they fit you well. So I love Birkies, but I can't wear them because they screw up my arch. They mess with my arch.
I have flip-flops, but I couldn't wear them for the longest time because of my feet.
Yeah.
Because they were...
You had a bunion issue.
Bleeped up.
You had bleeped up feet?
I had bleeped up feet. They're still a little bleeped up, but they're much better than they used to be.
I wear them once in a while. I don't like to go up and down the
middle age.
Yeah, Flip-flops are cool, though. I like flip-flops.
They're actually very bad for your feet, by the way.
I know. Notice I'm not wearing flip-flops today.
Because it's cold in the basement.
It's 73.
The floor's a little chilly, so for me, my feet would get cold.
I do. There's the other reason, the second pair of shoes. In case my feet get cold.
Yeah,
You'd think I'd have socks.
But
no.
But she leaves shoes all over the house in various rooms.
Confessions.
This is just part of being in a relationship because I have my quirks.
Oh, stay tuned for that on Thursday. No, just kidding. Go ahead. Continue berating your wife while I watch. And everybody else watches.
May your workday go fast, Miss Kitties.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, thanks Mary Pelletier. How the heck are you? I
need support.
Oh, and another Patrick Murphy reference.
Patrick, thank you.
So then Dawn is like,
thank you for
where is this pair of shoes? Have you seen this pair of shoes?
I have only asked a couple times.
We've been together 19 years in the same house. You've asked more than a couple times.
Krakatoa is now blue. You should be blue, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I do and I don't. It depends. I have phases when it comes to shoes. But yeah, I'll kick my shoes off and leave them. I'm that girl. I confess. I confess. Send the judge in. I'm ready to confess.
Aw. Thanks, Mary.
You're way ahead of me.
Because I read fast.
Saying hi.
Shoes all over the house. Don't give her any ideas.
This house
and any
on
defense.
Fire. I can catch a pair of shoes on the way out the door. No problem.
Do not give her any defense on this. No, she's already quick-witted. So, no.
I like that idea. Thank you very much. Yeah. Aw.
Oh, look what TC said. If you could
Supply the chicks some Maui onion.
They will adopt you.
Well, yeah, we do have an addiction now. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much.
I don't normally paint my toenails.
Interesting question.
TMI probably for some people, but
well, no, I mean it's a part of your body.
Occasionally we will.
I don't do my fingernails.
Oh, see, Patty knows too. The Maui onion.
There you go.
We did a short taste testing video on them, and
go check it out if you get
I'm in total love, and I still have to get a hold of Patrick because I'm gonna hire him as my dealer.
Help his YouTube channel or his eBay.
And then I'm gonna hide the potato chips.
Yeah, no reason to paint the toes. Yeah, I guess it depends if you wear sandals or not. If you're a toe painter.
So the thing is, with the pandemic being what it was, I didn't wear flip-flops or I didn't wear sandals out really that much. And so we pretty much only went out when we had to get groceries and stuff, right? So and no nail salons and stuff were open because it's much nicer to have somebody else paint your toenails than to do it yourself.
Okay.
I like the pampering.
Oh, okay.
But
I have had a pedicure. She talked me into it, and it was okay. And yeah, it's nice and relaxing. But yeah,
they soak your feet and stuff. I like that.
I look at it as a challenge.
Jennifer Hayes showed up.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yay.
Thanks for coming, babe.
Thanks for finding her, Greg.
So here's the way I look at it. I look at it as a challenge. I can still bend my body well enough to paint my toenails. I'm not ready for the home yet. That's the way I look at it.
That's your criteria?
That's my criteria. As I get older, bet your sweet ass it's my criteria. Yes, I am. That's it. The doctor says you're pretty, flexible for a chick your age. I'm good with that. It's all because I can paint my toenails if I have to.
Hey, Vicky.
Trim my own toenails too, damn it.
Welcome.
There you go. I know. It's a weird. This is how we do it. Yeah, it is nice. I mean, I gotta admit, it's nice.
Oh, I'm totally over my self-consciousness because, we've talked about it before. I had bunions. Yeah. It's a hereditary thing in my family. Yep. I got it from my mother's side of the family.
Your big toe moves in and kind of goes under.
And totally bleeps up.
Which is screwy for flip-flops because your big toe is kind of vital.
And then, that's why I couldn't wear flip-flops because this joint's way over here and the... Yeah, Hey, Lauren?
Lauren's like...
You don't know what you cracked it. Yeah, this is how we go.
We started out with lawn care. We moved over to feet.
Yeah.
Thanks to Kathy. You can thank Kathy for that one. But yeah, we're just talking about... The question was, do you paint your toenail?
So... My feet looked really screwed up when they were naked.
Naked feet.
So and now they're kind of fixed.
Yeah, kind of.
And now I have scars.
But
I'm accumulating scars as I get older. I have a scar there,
a scar there. From ourselves or others causing these scars.
So
ticklish feet.
So now I don't really care what anybody thinks about my feet.
I do a little bit, but ticklish, as far as ticklish.
Oh my God, my feet are worse now that I've had surgery.
So have you been to, you haven't been to have a pedicure? Did it bother you?
I jumped a little bit.
But they're pretty good about that. They understand. They distract
I had
you.
to hold my breath a couple times because it's just
They will distract you though, they'll dangle something shiny or whatever.
Oh yeah, like I'm a cat toy. What?
Yeah, exactly. Well, look at the cross. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe that might work for you, but not me.
There you go. I hear you there.
I mean, I always had ticklish feet. But...
you have to do a little self-talk before you go in, just to make sure that you're gonna
straps. Greg just summed it up. Straps, shoes, lawns, talking points.
There you go.
That's where we've been at.
Well, at least you can. You still can, and that's the important part, Patrick.
But I don't paint my nails either.
And they're clean.
It's because I took a shower this morning, so they came kind of clean. So because I garden, and I did that a lot this weekend. I did hedge trimming and I was pulling weeds and whatnot. These got kind of natty looking.
Uh-huh.
And kind of dirty looking.
Well, and even when you're wearing gloves, it doesn't help because they're leather gloves. Just move the mic.
Well, I had to go to my leather gloves because I put a hole in my other ones.
Painted my toenails once. Oh no!
Ooh!
Let's just take a big old.
That's almost like a toxic waste spill when you spill fingernail polish
all over everything.
Ooh, not
I
good.
would just take a big, like maybe a 1-inch trim brush for painting. Hey, Tommy. 1-inch paintbrush for painting like your house and just kind of dip it in the polish. Just go across your nails. Call it good. The rest will peel off fast. How not to paint your nails by Dawn.
I had fake nails once in my 20s when I bartended, and then
scroll up, Tommy, and you'll understand the topic.
And I immediately broke one, and it was like a dagger. And I was like, well, I can't have manicured fingernails like that. The acrylics, because you use your hands when you bartend.
Yeah.
And you're picking up ice buckets and stuff, and I just broke them.
I can't type unless, if I had long nails, because you see, y'all know the people we're talking about. They're either working a register or working a keyboard or something, and they got long nails. God bless them.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that. I can't.
No judgment.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It was latex, and for a while, my right foot matched the trim on my doors.
Yep. Yeah, see, Jennifer's got fake nails, and I have a hard time typing with those, sweetie, so God bless you. I can't do it.
And seriously, Jennifer, there's no judgment. No, there is no judgment whatsoever.
I understand. They look nice.
I've admired some of the artwork that goes into that when people pay,
Number one, this keyboard doesn't work well with long nails because there's no, like on most of full-size keyboards, you can travel in and get your nail in between there, but this one you can't. It's very flat.
TC just said he worked with a woman who had huge fake nails and she typed with her knuckles.
Really? That's terrible.
And toe and feet freak out Greg. Now we know.
Well, obviously this is a great topic for you then, sweetie. Sorry.
Maybe we should go back to talking about potato chips.
I think talking about the lawn is a better choice. So sorry, we're freaking Greg out. All right, enough talk about feet.
I have nails. A lot of clothes that match the paintwork in the house.
You do. Nothing you're wearing today.
No, I try to dress decently.
This is a paintable shirt if we're doing white. This is Mary's shirt, by the way. I stole it, I guess. It was in my drawer. But there's no paint on this.
And the only reason I know is because
the two is wider. Bigger. Yeah. What long nails you adapt? Maybe. But I don't think I could. And I'm constantly popping we're back on the subject. Sorry, Greg. Constantly popping my nails on things I'm working on, projects and things. So I couldn't do it.
What's the weirdest thing you've listed this week, Dawn?
Ooh. What's the weirdest thing I've listed? Well, I haven't done any records. I've done some books. I sold I listed, it's not weird. Video game. Dog clippers. Okay, go fig. We had a couple of used dog clipper heads.
And by used, hardly ever.
Yeah, like once.
So we had a dog that had like 3. Missy was her name.
Yes, and she had 3 different coats. Of
fur. So imagine husky, German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Chow, Lab. Some conglomeration
behind 57 of dogs.
And she was 55 pounds.
Yes, she was.
She was a reddish blonde.
Yes.
With dog. White.
Beautiful dog.
But the hair, oh my freaking God, the hair on this dog was intense. And do you know how expensive it is to get that size dog groomed?
Is she still got a Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to Facebook, and it's Missy the Weather Dog.
She has now since passed, and I have not, but it still gets looks. So it
still gets looks, so you can look it up.
Missy, we called her Missy the Weather Dog because her fur was so thick that when we got like lake effect snow here, she'd come in and she'd be covered in snow because the body heat wouldn't melt it. because, and seriously, like her undercoat was almost.
Why are we ignoring Patrick?
It was almost like a sheep. Are we ignoring Patrick?
I don't know. And Patrick said something.
I don't know. No idea.
Ignore me. Nope, we're not ignoring you. Sorry. We've called you out. There. Now you're not ignored. All right. But anyway, Missy the Weather Dog, go look it up. We had clippers left over. And I listed those.
So we tried shaving her ourselves.
And they're like worth $20 a piece. So
don't try this at home.
I sold them in
especially if you don't have training, because we ended up spending money to get her trimmed after that, because the first couple times we did it, it was the other dogs laughed at her. It wasn't good.
No, Laura, if you're listening, my friend Laura is crazy. Thank you. But she believes that her dog thinks that other dogs are laughing at her, the dogs. Other dogs are laughing at her dog. I think I said that right. Dogs don't laugh at you. They really don't. They'll watch you, but they don't. They judge, but they don't laugh.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah.
We're good.
Comment on the comment. Oh, okay. No, never.
So anyway,
the clippers sold.
We are not professional dog trimmers.
Oh boy, are we not?
No.
I feel sorry for that dog.
But she had so much hair, and she gets so hot in the summertime. So
I could probably pull her up. I'm thinking about it.
But like we would fill, I don't know, 3 or 4 grocery bags with fur.
There she be. Hold on. That's a cute picture of her, but here, let me share screen. Hold on. We're going to share the screen. What happened? Share that screen. There we go. Oh, gosh. I hate when it does that.
Oh.
There we go. So this is Missy the Weather Dog. And the reason she was called the Weather Dog is because that's what her fur looked like. And that's how you actually...
Sorry for anybody who might just had an epileptic seizure.
Yeah, we didn't
really
do that.
Sorry.
We didn't plan that one. So, yeah, there she is. Missy the Weather Dog.
Oh, look. There's a shaved picture of her.
Oh, the shaved. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what her coat comes down to when you shave her. That's the reason we're not professional dog groomers. Who knew you shave
that
a brown
might have
dog?
been a professional groom, though, because that looks pretty good compared to what we did to her.
Oh, my God. It was terrible. Let me see photos. Let's get to the photos here. Here we go. So this is Missy the Weather Dog. She's a sweetie. Can't I do those pictures like CL? There we go.
Yeah, well, hit the right button.
Hit the button. Can I see them one at a time? There she is.
And no, that's not marijuana in the back of my car.
No, it's plants from wherever.
From my friend up in South Haven.
But anyway, here I am trying to make this work. Okay, well, I want to see a different shave. That's her shaved. That's her enjoying the autumn. Yeah, I love that dog. She was weird. That's her with her dorky face on. Anyway, I know dogs, but this was her favorite time. This is what she loved to do. This is it. She is so fluffy. Yeah, she's a really good dog. And this was the dog that we went and got. We went to a puppy.
It was my fault.
Yeah, totally. You want to tell that tale?
So we had Bailey, and we thought we'd get another dog to keep Bailey company.
There's me washing said dog.
Yeah, the nice thing is we actually have a place. It's by a car wash.
Dog wash.
And it's a dog wash. So we were supposed to get like a middle-aged dog.
Yeah.
An older dog. And I ended up falling in love with this rambunctious puppy. She looks absolutely crazed right there. She looks a little psycho.
She's kind of crazed. There she is there in the snow. But yeah, her coat would do that. And then it kind of looks like you combed her with your fingers, but that was just the way her coat was.
So we ended up adopting this puppy who ended up being a hell beast.
Yeah, she was crazed. We had planned great things.
She was crazed.
I don't know what the other dogs are here.
I don't either, but you can make that all go away now.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Get us back to the screen.
Puppy.
Oh yeah, there she is as a puppy.
He's so cute. That's the puppy you fell in love with. Unfortunately, it did not work well because,
Yeah, Jennifer, there's a car wash, and then they built a little attachment, and there's like 3 large basins, that you can walk your dog. They have a ramp for each one, and you can walk your dog up and leash it so that it can't jump out, and wash your dog. And it isn't that expensive. It's like the car wash. You just put coins in.
There's another one I like.
And you get to shampoo your dog.
You bring your own shampoo, and there you go. There's her running through the snow.
Okay, make that go away now.
All right, I'm sorry. I miss my dog. There you go.
I know you do.
I miss my dog.
I miss my dog too. Yeah. She was nuts.
School plans, exactly.
This dog used to stalk the kittens we fostered. Yeah. Literally. I watched that dog tiptoe up to our cats. And sneak up to him, and the cats were like,
she was a hunter. I mean, part of her hunter, obviously. But yeah,
rabbits were not safe in our backyard.
No. Rabbits, raccoons, possums, blue jay. The dog snapped a blue jay out of midair. I was like, ah!
Groundhogs. Raccoons.
Yep. There's a lot of cleanup going on. I just know. Aw.
Now, see, our little dog now
is totally the opposite of this dog.
Totally opposite. Same kind of color, but totally opposite, and is not one of those typical little dogs that thinks that she has to bark at other dogs to look big and tough.
No, she
would prefer that you keep your dog away from her.
Yep.
She is very solitary.
Yep.
She's very attached to me.
Yep.
And she tolerates the cats.
Yep. Oh no, that's not
good.
I
don't want to know that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dawn was on that duty because
I had cleanup duty.
I couldn't. No.
Well,
it was bad enough trying to chase a dog down who thought she had a squeaky toy.
Yeah, we're lucky.
We can't talk about this anymore because
she never got any skunks.
Keeps me out.
She never got any skunks.
Or the skunks didn't get her.
Yeah, depending.
It might have cured a lot of problems, but it would have stunk up the house.
No. Wouldn't have cured any problems for me. No.
So, Missy the puppy never learned from Bailey the adult dog.
That's the full shot. One more share. Oops, we're back.
Oh my God.
I said one more share, and I went to hit share screen, and I hit leave studio. Don't do it again. Don't do that, kids. Learn from your mistakes.
Sorry, technical glitch once again.
This is Missy totally shaved. There you go. That's what's under all that brown fur. Okay, now I'm done. We're back. He's like, back. Sorry, guys, if I gave you
First you give him seizures.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
With it.
I'll confess to hitting the leave studio button, but I'm not confessing to the seizure. It wasn't me. Okay, I need feedback. We never do that. How's this mic sound? I need it from my audio files out there and my audio friends. How does this mic sound?
Well, nobody's complained.
Nobody said anything like, you sound like you're crap.
You gave Missy a Brazilian.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, no. We're sorry. Well, that's what was under all that fur. There was under that brown dog was a black dog. Mike is good. Thank you. Brazilian. Who knew?
Hey, Bimos.
So, hey, Laura's here. Woohoo! She got her computer fixed. I don't know if you heard about that or not. She did a reset. She did a full-on.
Wow.
Yeah. But it worked. Damn it. And that's all we care about. She's back.
Patrick says he can't tell the difference.
Oh, that's good.
They tell you.
They tell us?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
When we were having mic problems back whenever.
Boy, did we have fun with that. We figured that one out. Yeah.
See, and it's broadcasting over to the UK just fine.
Is it bad to shave fluffy dogs? No. Now, you got to be careful. Like, she was in the sun a little bit, but we kept her protected.
Basically, dogs that have really thin coats, you have to be careful with them in the summertime because they can get sunburned. Mm-hmm. Like the princess, aka Willow, loves to sunbathe.
Yeah, she does.
But she seems to. Hey, Annie. She seems to regulate herself fairly decently. Like
she won't bake. You know, she's not out there slathering on tanning lotion or anything. She just goes out, lays there for 5-10 minutes, comes in. So,
but literally, she looks like roadkill out in the backyard. Because she'll be like just flopped over on her side, sunbathing.
Draw a chalk line around your dog, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Puppy crime scene. Yep.
But yeah, you have to be careful. Like when we shaved Missy, we had to be careful not to leave her out for too long because she could have got sunburn.
Yeah, but
on her tender parts.
On her tender parts, we try to keep away from her tender parts. Let the sun not burn her. I just listed that. Somebody sent me a message.
Oh,
cool. Thank you for the thumbs up.
You know, Passion's journey, we never came up with that issue with this dog. She always had.
Yeah. Double coated. Yeah. It can screw it up. She'd come back with a vengeance, man. After that shave, she still had long golden hair.
Yeah, and multi-layers.
It never screwed up her fur. And she wasn't a show dog, so it was easier if she was more comfortable with it in the summertime.
It was easier in the vacuum.
And it was much easier on the vacuum and the dog brush. And yeah.
And my arm.
And her arm. But yeah, her never had a problem. But if that's the case, I guess you have to be careful. But hers just grew like a weed.
Yeah.
She had a lot of hair.
And of course, Willow gets trimmed because she's a Shih Tzu.
She looks like on the hall floor. Mom, get a chalk line. Put it down.
Oh, you're a dog groomer.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and it looked ridiculous. That's kind of like when I get a haircut.
How dare you do that? But it grows back.
In weird ways, I might add.
Well, you're curly headed. Yeah,
I bet.
How do you know? How do you know what the dog's gonna? How do you know it's gonna grow back like? If it's her first cut, you really don't.
No, you don't.
But yeah, I mean, you gotta admit that picture looked ridiculous.
Princess, aka Willow.
Yeah.
Or Willow, aka the princess.
Shih Tzu. She just grows back like
she ends up looking like a shaggy mop. So it's best that we keep her trimmed.
Like Benji, only with shorter legs. And,
well, she looks like an Ewok.
Yeah.
She walks like an Ewok.
And she
hey, land shark, long time no see.
Dude. Greg, how you doing, man? So we have wow, you guys are really popping in. Thank you for coming in. We have discussed.
I feel special today now.
Do you?
I wasn't before 12, but now I do.
But now you feel special.
I feel special. This is your
affirmation.
I know.
Hour. Welcome to the affirmation hour.
Of course, there wasn't that much affirming during the hour,
self-affirming. I don't know. So we've done pedicures, manicures, grass,
lawn, gardening. Hey,
dogs,
Lego man.
Hey, Lego man. Hey, dude, we got our thing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you saw or not.
Yeah, our cats don't make our coffee either. That's Dawn's job.
I make coffee.
Jerry!
Boom.
Look who's here.
We got our thing, and Mom made it.
Jerry's here.
Hey, Jerry's here. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. So, yeah, we got our thing. Mom put it together. She did a wonderful job. We have one. That's the box. We have one to go and one to show. So, there you go. So, we did get it. It's very cool. It's a little more complex than she thought it was, but she did it. That's thanks to the MoMster.
Yeah, because Bailey was part lab and German Shepherd, and we never, ever shaved her. We just brushed her a lot and vacuumed a lot.
From the post office.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Can you explain to me how the Halidala thing works? I came over a couple weeks ago and couldn't figure out what the heck was going on.
Okay, so it's getting revamped, and we're doing season 2. I believe he said Cajun can tell you for sure, but I think it's going to happen towards fourth quarter, so maybe October, September, October time. And it will be, he's going to post it because there's going to be some changes and some twists. So I can't really tell you exactly what's going to happen. But it's set up so that if you are a reseller or a buyer, this is the general gist of it. People come in, they post the links to their store or items, and they go against each other, and somebody would try to be the first one to get something sold. And as a buyer, you'd go on the buyer side of the drawing for a drawing, and as a seller, you then get in a bracket where you would then compete, kind of like March Madness, I guess is the best way to put it. So that's what that's about.
And keep track of Johnny's channel because he just said he's gonna put out a video on it later, sometime. Lisa C, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys.
If you're talking to us, thank you.
Well,
I'll take that comment personally.
Take it.
I'll take that comment personally.
Don't question it. Just take it. Just take it.
I know. Take the compliment.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Johnny's gonna.
We appreciate you guys for taking an hour out of your day and listening to this ramble.
Coming this fall, exactly.
Dun 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 dun.
You need to hear that in. You need to hear that in Radio Guy's voice.
Radio Guy.
And then she just dropped that. And Johnny, I'm waiting. So yeah, Johnny, get that video up Thursday and I love the way he put that. Where'd he put it? Where'd it go? Damn it! I gotta go find it now.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Johnny's.
He's just said he was back.
He is back, but I was looking for his.
Well, you're flipping through this so fast I can't see it. I can't read that fast. No, you do your thing. If that works for you.
It doesn't.
No, I didn't think so.
Everybody was in the chat. I was looking for his thing because he said he's got he did a video with Pete, and I gave him shit.
He's going to do a premiere
because he stopped at Pete's shop in
Chicago.
So this is how Johnny remembers this. Okay, so he's like, and I'm going to do it, and I've got the video coming out with Pete from Craigslist Hunter. So I was giving him shit today about that. Which is because he can't remember Craigslist Hunter unless he looks at the sticker. That's why I was going to give you crap. Sorry, Johnny. There you go. Lego Man's in there.
He's a very busy man. So, like, if he has a brain fart occasionally.
Oh, no. I blame age.
Johnny, I got your back, dude.
I blame age. There's words
What are you saying? He's old?
No.
That was rude.
No. I'm just saying he's a busy man. And he has a lot on his mind.
Coming from the woman who can't remember somebody's name and never introduces me because she couldn't remember that person's name.
That's a brain issue, though. I mean, I have an MRI scan to prove that there's a reason for that. Aha.
That's BS.
Oh, it isn't. You saw the scan. You saw what my brain looks like. It's a big mush. There's a little rat running around on a wheel inside there.
It was a big brain. She's got a big brain.
There you go.
We've been through some shit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, see, he admits it. You need to move it from over your shoulder right in front of you, Johnny, and I think that'll help. He does it every time. It's cute. And now it's a thing. It's like a tick.
Between all the guest people that he has on his show and everything,
I'm surprised he remembers anything.
I'd be like, I can't hardly remember what day of the week it is.
Obviously, we talked about that earlier. That's another thing.
See, I wondered about that, Jennifer, why you were late, but I figured it had to do with your kid and the shot.
That's okay, sweetie. No worries.
Yeah, because having lunch at the appropriate time is kind of essential.
Yes, it definitely is.
Greg, heavy traffic leaving the office.
Poor Greg. It's a rough life. He's got to. That commute's killer. Killer.
I've seen that commute.
We've seen that commute. It's not pretty.
Up close and personal, folks. So, what do you want to do today? Before we boogie on out of here?
I have to go to the store. We try.
Yeah, because you owe somebody a gift.
I owe somebody a gift. I have to go get
prize.
The other stuff. Look forward to. It's not easy.
That's why I
need to put it. I need to put it on the wall behind me or something.
That's why I have Google Calendar notify my phone that I have appointments and stuff, because otherwise I'd be like,
it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. Do you want to drop the link and talk to people after?
Yeah, we can for a little bit.
Okay, I can do that. We can do that since we're not in a big rush to go anywhere and do anything.
Yeah, because
we're just those people. I listed my butt off this weekend.
I know you did.
So I have a little room I have a little time.
Yeah, Jennifer, I have a friend who's been diabetic since she was a kid.
Yeah.
And
she definitely has to.
I met her in college. She was an older adult that had come back to finish her college education and got to know her, and she had to be on a schedule. So I'm kind of familiar with diabetes and
what
shots,
all the different precautions and things you have to watch.
Orange juice.
Yeah, having something around in case you have too much insulin.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Good times.
So,
and you'll get through this. It'll become habit after a while. So
you get conditioned basically to just,
So just so you know, I'm sending little virtual hugs out to you and your daughter.
Yeah.
Because I understand.
For sure.
So did you put the link in?
No, not yet. I was waiting for you to talk.
I was talking. You can do this while I'm talking.
Smart ass. I'll put it over here. I'll put it in this chat. Okay, there's the StreamYard link. And you guys can come in. We're going to sign off soon. So.
Oh, yeah. Look what time it is.
Yeah, let's see.
Where's Dave? Where's Dave when you need him?
He's not coming in. He's not.
No, you cannot ship her to her. No.
Don't do it.
It's bad enough I have to give my dog shots every Friday.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not sure I'd be good with humans giving shots. That would be kind of scary.
So we're going to hang out a little afterwards, right? So there's a link.
Yeah, if anybody feels like chit-chatting.
Come on and pop in and we'll talk.
Chit-chatting.
Otherwise, time to go. That's good. You do that well. In-camera effects are courtesy of...
Yeah. This is our budget for special effects.
It's not many, but we have them. All right, kids. Peace out. Everybody have a great day. Go be productive and be awesome.
Or not. No pressure. Love you guys.